Hello guys, so I just got back from the grocery store and I wanted to show you guys my grocery haul. I went to Aldi's and Walmart today, so I wanted to share with you guys everything that I got from the grocery store and the totals and kind of my process on how I actually grocery shop. I didn't bring you guys along because I just feel like with COVID and everything, it's hard to talk. You can't hear me through my mask. And I just didn't want to bring out my camera and, interrupt my trip. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I got, how I make my grocery list, how I go about budgeting for groceries. Typically I shop at Aldi's and Walmart because they're so close together, but it's more convenient for me to shop at Kroger because it's closer to me. So I will switch between the three. I also have picked up groceries from Meijer and Target before, but Aldi's, Kroger, and Walmart is typically where I would shop, and I do buy about 2 or 2.5 weeks of groceries at a time because I do live in an apartment and I don't have a lot of space in my refrigerator, freezer, and my pantry. So I have to shop a couple times a month, and then throughout the week, if I need things, I will go back and get more. So let's jump into it. I'm sorry I sound like shit. I don't feel the greatest. I don't think it's COVID because I have my taste and my smell. I don't have a fever. I'm on my menstrual cycle right now, and I always get sick around the time of my period, and I'm just not feeling the greatest. So another quick tip is before you go to the grocery store, make a detailed list, because I find myself always using a list now, because if I don't, I will either overspend or I will always forget something that I need. So I ordered templates offline from Google, and they are categorized in order of the store, so they have produce on them and deli and dairy, and that way I can keep everything separated and organized, and that way I will know what I need when I need it from which section of the store. And that really helps me to stay organized. Like I said, I'm usually all over the place in the grocery store, but if I have one of those lists, which you can print off of Google for free, it helps me stay organized while I am actually shopping in stores. And throughout the month, there are definite things that I need, like toilet paper, paper towels, household supplies. And this was not really a trip that I needed to stock up on those things. You will see a few things that are non-food related, but those have been wrote down for a couple of weeks that I need. So always make note of what you need when you need it, and you'll be able to keep it on that list and stay organized. For me, grocery shopping is therapeutic. It's something that I like doing. I typically go by myself, and I love just shopping, you know what I mean? Of course, you have to spend money, which you're gonna have to budget for, but I enjoy grocery shopping. A lot of people don't, but I personally do. I like making a list. I like going, and I'm gonna share with you guys a couple of tips on how to budget and how to make a list. The clip before this one is how I actually make a list, how I go through my refrigerator, freezer, and pantries, and pretty much just showing you guys how I get together at least 2 weeks of meals. And for me, I like to have at least 7 to 8 meals in the refrigerator, freezer at all times in case I don't want to stick to the meal plan. So before I spend any money or make any trips to the grocery store, I like to know what I am going to be making. So since it is just me and my boyfriend, I don't stick to a strict meal plan, and because I do work most nights, I can only cook 2 to 3 times a week anyways. So that's why you will see a lot of freezer foods, things that are kind of processed and not so healthy. We do eat a lot of fruits and vegetables as well with dinners, but a lot of the times it's quick, it's easy, it's cheap, and when you are only feeding 1 or 2 people, you don't really necessarily have to spend a lot of money to pull a great recipe together. So I find myself checking my refrigerator and freezer and pantries for things that I already have and going for those recipes first, and then I will find brand new recipes to shop for just to save a little bit of money and time, and it's more convenient when you already have some of the ingredients. So that is a tip that I have. Check your freezer and your refrigerator and your pantry before you go out to save yourself some money. I hate buying duplicates. I've done it several times. I also really have been loving my air fryer. There is so many amazing things that you can cook in it. Super cheap, super affordable. Again, that is what I am looking for. Cheap and affordable meals, things that I can bookmark, things that are freezer friendly. And this is how I come up with a basic grocery list before I actually shop at all. All right, so I pretty much have it all laid out here. I still need to get a couple of things, but they were pretty much out of a lot of the things that I needed. So we're gonna start here. I did get 4 bags of chips. My boyfriend likes the flaming hot and the spicy nacho, so I got those. And then I did get a bag of original and a bag of sour cream and onion. I did go ahead and stock up on my coffee products. I usually get the caramel macchiato. But today I decided to try the cinnamon dolce latte. I always stock up and I get 2 of these. I still have like a half of one in the refrigerator, but this is just the blonde roast unsweetened. I did go ahead and get 6 of the Body Armor drinks. These are the low calorie, no sugar added. The originals as well, but they just have way too much sugar for my liking. So I got those, and then I also got some Propel packets for our water. I got my boyfriend a 4-pack of Red Bull. I got 4 distilled waters for the baby. I like keeping those stocked at all times for formula. I also got an 8-pack of the Gatorades for my boyfriend, and then I did get 100% whole wheat bread, some hamburger buns, strawberries, 2 oranges, potatoes, a thing of broccoli, a thing of green beans, limes, bananas, and then I did get this organic acai bowl mix from Walmart. I saw this here. It was only like $7, and it looks like there is 11 servings in here, so this will be interesting. I got some of these vanilla cream. I know they're probably not the healthiest, but I know these probably aren't the healthiest, but I really wanted them, so I know these aren't the healthiest, but I wanted them, so I picked up those. I got a pack of the honey graham crackers for a dessert I'm making, and then I just picked up the chocolate chip cookie brownie mix. I know, not healthy, don't judge. I got 2 cans of the Great Northern white beans. I am making white bean chicken chili, so I needed those. I got 2 of the Meat Lovers breakfast bowls. I got a 5-pack of the pepperoni Pizza Hot pockets, chicken and cheese taquitos, 2 boxes of the French bread pizzas. We love these in the air fryer. I also got some crinkle cut fries, some triple pepperoni pizza rolls, some chicken strips, toaster scrambles. My boyfriend loves these, and Texas toast. And then I also got some garlic knots for this Valentine's Day dinner. I got some Alfredo noodles, and my boyfriend wants to start bringing his lunch to work, so I got Black Forest ham and the Oven Classic turkey breast. And then I also got the pepperoni and mozzarella flatbread pizza from Aldi's. Super good. I love their flatbreads. And then I also got the cheddar herb biscuit mix. These are so similar to Red Lobster. I also needed to stock up on spices, so I got some cumin, onion powder, cinnamon, stir and ginger, chili powder, Italian seasoning, and some bouillon cubes. Believe it or not, I go through a lot of spices, so I needed those. I got 2 of the taco seasonings. I got some oven-baked Parm Crisp, dark chocolate melting wafers. I did go ahead and get 3 of the New York strip steak thins. I got these for Valentine's Day weekend, a big pack of bacon, a 4-pack of pork chops, some thin, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I got these cool keto bars from Aldi's, chocolate coconut macaroon. I thought those were good, and my boyfriend loves the fruit and grain bars. I also got some Chipotles and a 4-pack of the protein yogurt with probiotics from Aldi's. I love these. These are the mixed berry flavors. I did get some orange juice for some extra vitamin C, a thing of butter, a thing of sour cream, a small thing of heavy whipping cream. I did get pepper jack slices and Colby cheese jack slices, 2 bags of mozzarella and a bag of mild cheddar, a whole carton of eggs, and a bag of shrimp. So that is everything that I got food-wise. Like I said, I do need to go back and get more vitamin waters for my boyfriend. He really enjoys those as well. And I am going to be making burrito tacos. So I am going to go to the Mexican food store here and try to find the ingredients for the tacos. So then over here for the non-food related items, I did pick up some things for myself and the baby. So I did get a 2-pack of the fragrance-free makeup wipes. I did get her a tie-dyed, which I thought was perfect for Valentine's Day, sleeper, 3 to 6 months. I did get her this grab and spin toy. We are really trying to get her to grab things more, which she is loving to do. So I want to get her as many toys as possible to have. I did get her this rubber ducky with a princess crown on it for the bath. And I did get her a 3 set of these plates when she starts solids. We're going to do baby lead weaning around 6 or 7 months, but she is going to be on purees very soon. So I got her that. And then I did get 2 tank tops, just simple size medium, a black and a light pink. I did need some disinfectant, so I found this one at Aldi's for like $2 or $3. I'm hoping it works. We will have to see what it does. It's just a multi-purpose cleaner. I did stock up on freezer bags. I got freezer gallon bags, freezer quart bags, sandwich baggies, slow cooker liners, which are great for the crock pot, and I needed more trash bags. I did get some muffin cups for a dessert that I'm going to be making this weekend, which I'm actually going to be sharing with you guys, like a Valentine's Day hair and makeup tutorial, as well as a dinner that I'm going to be making that's like restaurant style. And of course I had to pick up the $2.95 wine, the sweet peach, and the Moscato. I know that this one will be better. I should have got the pineapple wine. I heard that stuff is so good. But this is everything that I got, guys. Believe it or not, this video has been highly requested, and I wanted to share everything with you guys. Here I will put the totals from Aldi's and the totals from Walmart on the screen. I also had to stock up and get a 16-pound bag of the special kitty cat food. This is $9. I don't know if it's the best thing to feed my cats, but this is what they've been on for years and they love it and it lasts a long time. So I also had to stock up and get some of that. And believe it or not, I do drink a lot of milk, but I just got a gallon 1% milk, and that's pretty much what we will use for the next 2 weeks. It does expire on the 25th, so you have to think about that as well. And since I'm the only one that drinks milk in this household, I usually get a half gallon, but I do have a couple of recipes that I need this for, so I got this as well. All right, so I always store the snacks and the chips, the cereal, and like miscellaneous things up here. Like I said, I don't have enough room for anything. Like, this is my freezer. And then I keep all my meat and my veggies and stuff up here. And then I just gotta pack it full, you know what I mean? We have to sort through this to even be able to find something because it's so full. This stuff is all gonna go into my pantry. This is the neatest you'll see in my pantry, okay? So I keep like sugar and all of my baking goods up here, extra spices and seasonings. I keep noodles and oats in the back. And then over here I have like powdered sugar and coconut flakes and oils, baking soda, baking powder. Pretty much everything that can fit in here is fit in here. You know what I mean? So I have that, and then I have all of my canned goods in here. And I keep all my boxed goods over here, my French onion soups, my seasonings, extra sides, potatoes that are boxed. Pretty much all the processed foods that you can think of that aren't healthy for you, but I keep them stocked because you never know when you're going to need canned goods. And then my refrigerator is actually pretty organized right now. I keep, which I didn't get ketchup or ranch, darn it, but keep all my jarred stuff in here, pasta sauce, stuff like that. All my drinks are at the bottom, all my coffee stuff over here, my drinks, his drinks, Red Bull, we keep wine in here. All of this stuff will be used this weekend, extra fruits, and then all the dairy up at the top, sour creams, yogurts. I got some balanced breaks, these Sargento things that are really healthy, some yogurt, extra eggs, extra butter, and then this is like my veggie produce drawer. I have a ton in here. I didn't get all my veggies and stuff today because I don't want them to go bad, but I am using a couple of things this weekend for a meal. I have some lemons down there for my water, and I love it on shrimp and chicken. And then over here I keep all my meats and cheeses. So I have my cheese slices. I do have mozzarella and mild cheddar already open, so I froze the rest. I keep my lunch meat. I have some better cheddar, some cheese blocks, pretty much all of the deli stuff in there. So that is how I keep all of that stuff in there. This is where I keep my spices and my seasonings. I want to get a rack to hang, something more permanent, because if one thing falls off of this, the rest does. And I have way too many seasonings to keep it on this little thing. So let me know down below if you guys have any suggestions. I've Pinterest a couple of things, but I need more space. And then I keep all of our Kool-Aid packets and things in here, Propel packets, drinks, squeezies, and then I keep all of our medicines back up underneath here, out of reach. Then over here, I have all of the breads. Now, I was originally planning to freeze a couple of these things, but I don't have any room. So I keep all my buns and things here. I do have like some croutons and some salad stuff right here. And then typically I keep bananas on top of the microwave. And then I always keep the cat food in this container because if I don't, they will break open the bag. Extra all these bags there, all my distilled water, and then we keep the water out as well. So that is why I am trying to move into a bigger space at the end of this year. As much as I cook for myself and my family and for other people, I want more space. I would love to have like a pantry to where I don't have to put so much stuff in my cabinets. I have it to where everything's piled, and if you guys want like an organization of the kitchen, the refrigerator, freezer, let me know. I'm about to get bins, like clear bins to organize my refrigerator and then try my best to organize the freezer the best I can. But I have a bunch of stuff that I actually ordered on Amazon that is not here yet, but I am going to be organizing my refrigerator very soon and organizing my spices and stuff. So if you guys want to see some type of video like that, please let me know. I think I make it work. I do first in, first out, so whatever's oldest I put in front and then I put the new stuff in the back. That's typically how I do it so that nothing goes bad. And although it may look like a lot of food for 2 weeks, some of it goes up into the pantry to where I can use and use and use. Pretty much everything in the refrigerator, freezer will be used up in the next 2 or 2.5 weeks, besides some of the meat. I have a lot of extra meat right now, but I buy it in bulk so that I can package it into freezer bags so that it'll save me money in the long run, because I hate buying freezer meat. Meat is so expensive nowadays, especially since COVID happened. Meat prices have jumped, so I like to buy them in bulk so that I can break them down into smaller packages, because I don't need 4 or 5 pork chops for one meal. We only eat like 1 a piece. So that's what I do with the pork chops and the beef and the ground turkey and the chicken. So let me know if you guys want to see anything more involving my pantries, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm a little bit OCD. I'd like to have control over my stuff. Right now it's a little chaotic in here because of the lack of space. But like I said, I hope to have a bigger space by the end of this year to where I can actually cook freely. Now adding a lot of the baby stuff, there's not a lot of room for me to work with. So that is just a little bit of how I pack everything away after a huge grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please stay tuned for a couple of more videos that are going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I will talk to you guys later.